And why
do
is
have
my
to get off,
camera not working?
though.
Hang on a minute.
So far, I'm not a fan of this desert vulture.
Did my camera die?
Yes, you are not present in stream.
Whether it died or not, you don't have the thing out, so
I don't have what?
the camera.
Well, that's what I mean. Did my camera die?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Well, either
but
that or it lost
also-
its little, either that or it lost its little pea picking mind.
Actually, no, I can't actually speak towards the hardware of your camera.
Actually saying it's disconnected. Hang on a minute.
Ah,
Over the cord.
possibly.
We tried
While
turning
he
it
was-
off and turning it on again.
I like it. Okay, glue and polymers.
Hey, as they say, keep it simple,
Silly.
silly.
I have to get off now. I am
Yeah.
so. I'm just like really sore right now.
Ooh, but I could use some pecan pie right now.
I'm wearing a lumberjack outfit for this, but too lazy.
Even pecan ice cream is good.
Speaking of ice
Yeah,
cream,
only if it's butter pecan.
Well, yeah, yeah, butter pecan or butter pecan. Yeah, that ice cream is really good.
Only
Yeah,
if it
so-
comes out of my ice cream maker.
See, I've never made ice cream homemade or soft serve, but there's one brand and it is only sold at Apple's. That's really good. I forget the brand name, but I can go there and immediately find it.
Duct tape.
Yeah.
Leather. Dang the leather.
I tried some ice cream from Whole Foods by, what was it? It's an organic company. And I forgot what the name of it, but it was not good. I'm like, wait, this tastes like that super fake ice cream that's super whipped. I don't like this at all. You know the ice cream I'm talking about where it's like, you put in your mouth and
Yeah.
like you just taste air, basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
like
this-
over whipped.
Whipped. Yeah, so like,
Mhm.
um,
It makes McDonald's ice cream taste good. And that's saying
The
something.
brand I used to like before becoming lactose intolerant was Breyers.
Breyers is
Yeah.
good.
I used to like,
Punk Umqua is really
Umqua.
creamy. Umqua.
What is that?
Umqua.
Is that German?
Umqua.
No,
it
it's
is
definitely
it's
not German.
I don't know my language, so I'm sorry.
Native American.
I was gonna say that's definitely Native American.
Yeah, they're incredibly creamy. Oh my gosh. I got some once, and yeah, if you're lactose intolerant, small amounts is definitely all you want, but it is, I was pleasantly blown away by how incredibly creamy it is.
where can I find some of that
The
here?
ice cream I get nowadays is just my grocery brand that has the stuff that gets rid of lactose in it.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, even Walmart sells like pretty good brands.
You couldn't pay me enough money to put me in a Walmart.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
I'm
stick to
sorry.
my Trader Joe's ice cream.
Well, see, I'm not fancy like you guys out west. I don't. Have
Well,
Trader Joe's. Not by me.
We have access to more things, I guess. So,
Well, at least you have more than two major grocery chains where you live.
Yeah, we have a lot actually here.
What was that?
I said at least you had more than two major grocery chains where you live. We have two, and they raised the prices a lot, and yeah, pretty bad.
No, that's competition. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Where are you located? Like, not specific, but like just like you're.
I'm in
Canada, right?
I'm in Ontario.
Ontario. Yeah, I can
In
imagine
Canada,
the
yeah.
price. I can imagine the price of living in Canada because it's crazy. The dollar to Canadian dollar, the amount, like the difference.
Yeah, but I mean, you also have to remember that, like, if, for example, a minimum wage job here isn't $7 an hour, you know, because our currency, yes, is worth less than American money, but it's evens itself out because, you know, people here get paid more. So,
Right. And it's just
What? You
backed
actually
by
pay your workers?
right.
yeah,
Gas.
And
our,
I mean, the federal is $7.25, but around here it's 15.25.
wow.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
15. It's $15 an hour here.
wow.
Oh, unless you're an Uber driver, then it's $28.50.
Jeez.
Wow.
Can I just like move out west and just be an Uber driver? Holy moly.
Cost of living will bankrupt you.
Yeah.
makes
It is.
sense. It's crazy out
Not
here.
Uber, DoorDash. Excuse me, DoorDash.
Same thing though. Like that's
No,
that-
no, it's not.
Yeah.
People versus food, and there's
Yeah,
definitely
people versus food. It's a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but people
that's
versus
a
their
huge difference. Yeah.
yeah, but being DoorDash isn't any better because you're dealing with people's food. So
Well, no, I mean, there's actual court cases going on it. People
what,
versus
DoorDash?
food
Oh,
with DoorDash. Yeah.
Where's Tex?
Yeah,
He's getting
He's
tapped.
still trying to get his camera fixed, I think.
people
Okay.
will
Oh,
say,
crap.
"Wow, you have great,
Where's he at?
you
I
have
don't know,
great pay
'cause-
rates in the Northwest," but they tend to forget
He
it's
is.
really expensive.
Oh, God, he's 4K away. I can't get to him.
why what's
what
going
happened,
on?
Chuck?
He's being wailed on.
He's at half health now.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's got a
shoot, he is
nurse
at-
wailing
yeah,
on him.
He's 5 kilometers.
And he's gonna spawn without his bike.
Oh no.
Jeez. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
See
can.
him?
Yeah.
Now.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Rip.
Out.
He's 5
Does
kilometers
anyone-
without his motorcycle. No.
Shoot.
Yeah, this is it. I can't even remotely get to him in time.
I wouldn't even know. Yeah. I'm trying to find this damn supply box. I'm done
Was
with
that
this
fast?
job,
I
but I can't
was-
find the supply box. It's annoying me.
Oops.
R.I.P.
He's probably under the desk and he's got his headset off.
Oh, excuse me, that was uncalled for.
I can let Tex borrow my bike if he wants it.
Holy balls.
I think he can just do a
What's
little
holy balls?
admin magic.
Um,
That'd be the third screamer.
Yeah, I'm coming out to you to give you some backup as soon as I get the pocket mods on.
where's Screamers at?
At the coal mine.
Oh, okay. Is that the one that's
And-
just like right behind the house?
No. Well,
Oh,
She's
That
a
one's
kilometer
most-
out.
that one's mostly worked out.
I'm on my way.
I'm
How do you determine where this thing is?
There should be a marker on your HUD.
It is, but I'm like on the same level and everything, and
It's
I just
probably
can't seem where
inside
it's
something.
at. I'm in one of these.
I
I mean, if
industrial-
you're having frustration, just start whacking walls and
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Be back in a second.
Okay.
Oh, I think I know where it's at. It's just a matter of how I'm gonna get there.
Direction.
I think I'm in a nerd hole. Yep. I cheated. But is it really called cheating though?
Nerd polling is not cheating. No matter what the fun pimps tell you.
area where Tex was, I think.
Are you 4 kilometers away?
Oh, I found his bike.
You're 4 kilometers away, Annie? Oh, you're not even in the group. Never mind.
Nope, I was not.
You put a bookmark down there, Annie?
Yeah, I am. I got back to where I was.
Hey, Ben, you doing okay out there?
A
'Cause
little
you're about to
busy.
die.
I'm a
on
little
it.
busy.
Yeah, you're down to the. Ooh, you're past. Ooh, uh-oh.
I'm working on that.
You're a lot busy.
Yeah.
I'm diverting to your location, dear. How busy is busy?
Crazy, you good out
I'm
there?
here.
Well, let's see. I need to patch up my arm and take some meds and. I think my kill count, I've gained about 30.
Are you still being swarmed?
No.
Okay, then I'll go back to heading to a turret squad. I was
Thank you, Crazy.
assistance.
Yeah. Here, though, getting rid of it because I have physio.
I am as worthless as teats on a bull.
Your words, not mine.
Actually,
The screamer down there still.
yeah.
Actually, what?
Still got a screamer.
We're bulls have teats.
They do. And for
I mean, males have
And-
nipples, so I guess that does make sense.
yes, and the for breeding purposes, the configuration of teats on a boar hog, which is,
Yeah, I take it I died.
Yes.
Yeah, you be taken right.
I popped
I
over
made that.
there
I think I said that.
and I put a waypoint on your bike.
Okay, I appreciate
Since
that.
you were having technical difficulties, Tex, I think you can just do some admin magic to get back over there.
I feel like Bob says more insults than he used to.
Oh, of course.
You're as worthless as teats on a bull. That's funny.
hey, Skike.
CK.
Gay.
All right, Fireball, have you finished wiring 101?
I have, yes. So
Alright.
anyone else can use it if they want.
I think I should.
I've
leave
also
the-
finished the traps one, electric traps as well.
I think I should
Oh,
keep
nice.
the webcam just like this.
So we can do Sparky Sparks for the Horde base?
Yep.
Nice.
Tex, what happened to your camera? Is it having a revolt?
Oh, that camera's dead. This is a new camera.
Oh boy.
Oh, your camera
Did you upgrade or is this just a spare?
This is a spare. I
your
keep
camera's
two spares
fully
on
died.
me.
Camera is just that does not want to behave itself.
Mm-hmm.
Do you send them out or do you just start
No.
tossing?
They're on my way.
What kind of camera is it?
Elgato.
Ah,
Yeah, it's a webcam. It's not like a camera.
yeah.
Is anyone able to craft me a workbench, please?
I will do that when I get back to base. I could have sworn
Alright,
this
cool,
question.
thank you.
Oh, this question's for a different Bob. Interesting.
I'm gonna have to set this up in there. Software. Give me a minute.
One.
The other irritating thing with Elgato is there is an app for everything. figure out which app does what.
Oh no.
They don't have. They don't have it in one.
Oh, there we go.
Get it?
Yeah, mostly I need to do the green screen again. Bear with me, people.
Well, we know how you like it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess since I'm not being chased by zombies, I can go find out what the thing does in chat. It was what? ZZZ, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got a tier 5 machete. Does anybody need it?
I'll take it then.
Okie dokie.
So that took about 3 times longer than it should have.
Tier 2 wooden bow. Anybody need that?
Oh no.
Okay. Tom Burrito, Pegster, Ghost Runner, and everyone else. EK. How are y'all doing tonight? Sorry about that. Camera died on me. Needed to replace it.
You got this company out here crazy?
No, because I can't.
Okay, I was hearing something and I see that you're close by, so.
I can't get into the dig to help you, but
Oh, I think they're out. I think they're.
okay. I'll just set a block here too to get in there when I need to.
Who's out of what?
Oh, he's outside my perimeter wall of the dig.
Oh.
But I think I was hearing a zombie.
Okay, let's deal with this. That. I'm a key. Not being out.
Welcome to the Nut Hub. Now you can nut check your friends.
Who dat? WTK, welcome. How are you doing tonight?
Bring my PC.
Huh. Spring, you're talking. We can't hear you.
Hello?
Yes.
Now
Yeah,
we're down.
Oh
Yes.
no, I got kicked. This is the first time since in a long time that I've been kicked. Ever since I hooked up my Ethernet cable, I haven't been kicked at all.
Servers are like, oh wait, haven't been on ping lately.
Ever
Can't
since
fix that.
no, it's ever since we've had that terrible storm when we had those tornadoes came through this area. The internet's been wonky. The internet likes to come in and out in this area.
That does happen.
Oh no! And I was doing a I was doing a job when it.
Yeah, that's gonna fail.
You're doing what? Oh,
I was doing a teardrop. Can I get an invite, please?
not right now.
All right, that's fine.
Why are you? Why is this camera acting this way? I've never set these up before.
That camera is special.
Apparently. I usually
It's a great
set
setting
that.
for Halloween.
Well, it's acting like I don't have enough light. Hang on a minute. Not something that should vary from camera to camera. But with Logitech it does, because they're experts at making terrible cameras.
Oh, that's a zombie. That's a zombie. Let me enjoy my cornbread in peace. Thank you.
Thank you, Carubia.
Thanks, Rubia.
Oh, thanks.
I guess the desert vulture is low level. It's not the best.
I think. Okay, I may have to do something a little different. Here. Oh, come on.
Oh, no. I almost scrapped my first aid kits instead of using them.
Oops.
Oops.
Yep.
Ooh, whoopsies.
Adra, how are you? How come I'm not seeing all my drives? That's not seeing the camera at all.
How long did that camera last you, Tex?
They usually last about 2 years, which is why I keep extras.
Are they fairly pricey or are they
No,
reasonably cheap?
No, they're cheap. They're cheap as heck.
$75 to $100.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's
Mhm.
not bad at all. Compared to some people who like spend thousands on video camera.
I kind of feel like you get what you pay for, though. Like, if you're looking for like
Yeah.
super high resolution, you're probably gonna want that $1,000 camera.
That's like with anything. That makes sense.
Most things, yes. I don't think Tex is one to make the camera the focus anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just use like a Logitech C920, I think it is.
Yeah. I guess you could say it's the same thing with like computers. You know?
Sometimes I would agree with you on that. Apple's prices are
Yeah.
way too much money, in my opinion,
For their
what
hardware.
you get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
True,
not to
yeah.
say the hardware isn't decent. It's
No,
just
the
I
hardware
think
is
it's
decent.
overpriced. Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't
Yeah, I
most of
think-
their stuff Samsung anyways? At this point?
I mean, they do a lot of their own silicon.
Well, now they do. Yeah.
Oh, that's one thing I need.
The M2 isn't bad. It's just
I can't speak with the. I
Overpriced.
haven't used any of the M1, M2s. I have an Intel-based machines, so I
Uh,
can't. I don't
yeah,
know.
my work computer's an M1 and my personal's an M3.
Yeah. So.
And I'm waiting to get the M4. Hopefully,
Oh, we're
Apple
already into
announces
that.
it. Oh yeah. The M4 has already been released for iPads.
Wow.
So
What's that?
I remember
Is that
when the M1 was the thing.
M is their silicon. It's their own
Yeah.
custom chip.
Ah,
It's a
yeah.
ARM-based processor.
I'm not a
ARM is
Apple fan. so I think-
significantly better than times 8664, but like it's doesn't have the same support right now.
Okay.
And why did? I don't know. Go back and
Yeah, tier 2 AK.
Mm-hmm.
What? I mean, do you want it?
Maybe. Oh gosh.
Where are you at?
Not at base.
I'll be back because I'm pretty chock-a-block.
pretty sure if you scrap that for parts, you could probably sweet talk Bent into making you a tier 5 AK.
Ooh.
Probably.
Yeah.
Has somebody
quite
been doing like the rifles? I could really use a
I'm
sniper rifle.
I'm working on it.
All right, cool.
good.
I mean, I
Yay,
only
sight
get one-
rifles.
I only get one part out of that, out of scrapping it. Would it be worth
Well,
it for you?
That's one more. That's one more part that we didn't have.
True.
Mhm.
Or
Also
does...
depends on how much we have. So
That's what I was gonna ask. How much do we have versus how much we need for an AK? How much
Yeah.
do we need for an AK tier
I
5?
don't know. I don't know. Give me a minute. Get to a place where I can look.
just one, or what? That's wait, that's tier 1. Never mind. I can't make tier 5. Never mind.
Takes 5 for a tier 5.
Oh.
Figures.
Yeah, how many do we have?
Hmm.
Does anyone buy the boxes?
Nope, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not there, so.
You said 5? Alright. When I go back to the base, I'll see how many AK parts we have.
Just so you know, Fireball, I can only make tier 1 lever actions because the rifle worlds are real thin on the ground.
Oh. I can wait. It's not. I don't need it like urgently.
Now what happened?
Yeah, that'd be nice to go rifle, maybe like a sniper.
Yeah, I like doing sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Not for
And-
Horde Night, but
For like
And he's
every day.
good with that sniper rifle.
It's so satisfying, especially when you're like pretty far away and you just pop them.
oh, Al, did you make me that workbench up?
Working on it.
All right, cool.
I've got 2 more temp stations crafting, and that should round us out for the basement area, yes?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
I still need to set those down, or set down the chem station and all that for my rewards.
We're halfway.
Oh. So when I got kicked out, it didn't cancel that trader job, it reset it.
Yeah. That,
So I have to wait to be able to redo it. I did not know that. That's weird.
I think they did it in 21.
yeah, depending on how you get kicked, you may either lose it or it'll reset.
I'm just gonna cancel it so I can get a job overnight. Do I trust my luck and do a restored power or no?
No.
How have those been working out for you?
I mean, redemption's always like, are always there, you know? COCs, chemicals, is that a good place to do one? I don't even know what that is. COC chemicals.
Funky oil.
Say it. I was gonna say it in your head slowly, and then
Okay, so he said I'm as brave as a bigamist. What? What does that even mean?
What?
Why ask why?
Yeah,
Bob in
why?
his right mind.
Well, Bob is related to
Direct and Hugh.
Yeah. He says some outrageous things. Well, I'm gonna try my luck tonight and see how that goes with the restored power. I I do have that AK, so I guess I'll use that into as a backup, and then I'll give it to you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just like test it out, okay? Let me make sure it's safe for you, Annie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if it's gonna jam, it's gonna jam on me, okay? And then kill me instead of killing you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's willing to take that hit for you, Annie.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
No, it never is crazy. Although this should have been easy. It's identical camera replacing identical camera.
What is it doing to you?
That's throwing up
Not
all the
behaving.
color.
Color correction's being weird.
Yeah, but
Is
if I
that
take
why?
off exposure, that's not.
Okay, right there, that looks pretty good.
It's
See, if you were
the
heading
color
up
is still a
stop.
little bit off.
You want to say that again?
Said if you are heading somewhere, could you stop? I'm trying to catch you.
Not sure.
I'm not moving.
Okay.
If I lower the saturation, it throws off. Okay, that might be good. Brightness is still good. That works. My face still looks too shiny. Color's still not right either.
You say research data paperwork goes into crafting?
It goes into blueprints
We have a blue. Where's that?
because
You're right.
they're blue.
Haha. Oh, actually, I need to read that. Ergo
Okay.
group mod.
Why is the color changing when I told it not to?
Annie, are there any walls in the basement or in the base I can take down to help you out?
1 second. I'm at the tree farm trying to cut down trees, and I can't. It's easier to show you instead of trying to like. So there's one wall facing south. Not that other wall, but the other wall. So
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, dear.
These cameras.
so in the bird.
I may have to go in stream to try and work on this. Rather than taking up the entire stream, fiddling with this.
Who's doing tactical warfare?
I am.
Ben.
Oh, there's like 12 books in or 12 magazines in the magazine one.
Good.
Right.
Hopefully, I'll be able to
Are we able
make
to read?
tac rifles then.
Okay. Are we able to read the map, the treasure maps, or is there one person that's dedicated to those?
No, treasure maps
I
are
don't
free.
think everybody's really doing them. So if you want to do them, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stuff out.
I do them eventually. I didn't know if you guys specifically have one, or specifically have one person do it.
I don't find them as fun as just missions.
I do them occasionally when I'm running low on dukes.
Yeah, I don't have that issue running low on dukes as of right now.
I keep spending all of my money on stuff that we need for the base, and
Understood.
not so much on what I need for me.
And if you have a great abundance of dukes, tossing them into the trader box is considered.
I think I got like 600 dukes I can donate to you guys.
We have 18 rifle books, so I guess you can make Annie or tier 5 AK.
Rifle books or tactical
rifle.
books?
Rifle parts, my apologies. Books, I don't know where I came up with books. I meant parts.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're just talking
rifle
books.
parts are for rifles, not for assault weapons.
What's
machine gun parts.
Yeah.
Okay, so there it looks fine. Now let's add the
Oh, then we're at 0. Or no, we're at 9. I guess you can't.
okay, that's not
1,
too bad.
You said it takes how many?
5.
5,
5, so you can make one for Annie then.
or 1 for Bent.
Well, and actually, when I read the rest of those tack books, then that'll probably get me into tack rifles. We'll see how far it gets me into tack rifles. And
All right, I'll put half my dukes in the box. That's about 6,000 dukes.
Why is it doing that? Oh.
It's generally good practice if you find you have a lot of dukes, just give half to the group. That way you've got enough for whatever you might need.
The way I normally handle it is all of my dukes go into the trader's box. If I plan on buying something from the trader, I take some of the dukes out of the trader box. I don't try not to keep any dukes on me.
Yeah, the only dukes I've ever gotten were from selling diamonds and gold and stuff to the
Don't
trader.
sell diamonds.
Don't sell the diamonds? Alright.
Don't sell the diamonds.
Diamond tip mods for. Yeah.
Alright, I'll start saving them then.
Silver and gold are fine, diamonds are not.
You have a good one, Crazy. Hope everything goes well.
I was gonna ask if you wanted me to give the bike to Ben, but I think she has one already, doesn't she?
Yeah, no, I gave yours to Fireball last stream.
Okay.
So that one is definitely yours.
Okay.
Nice.
Wait.
Alright, good night, guys. Let me just...
good night.
Oh.
Rest well.
Nice.
All right.
Rest well.
Well, feel better.
Where does Cole go? Or am I-
Downstairs.
I
Please,
am
man.
downstairs.
There's a coal box.
Check the other side of the wall
Hmm.
where the workbenches are.
Actually, coal is right.
Oh wait, I am wrong. It's right here.
So how's the camera looking now?
I think that looks good.
That's fine.
You're flickering a little bit, but overall it looks good.
Not flickering on my end.
Yeah, it could just be the stream and not the.
No, it can't be the stream. Twitch has no
Issues,
bugs
yeah.
or issues.
Wow, that's a
It's
long delay,
perfect, just
too.
it's perfect, just like 7 Days to Die.
Okay.
Where's the dot? No.
Why have I got a broken leg?
You got mauled while you were.
Yeah, but I died. I shouldn't have anything.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't
okay.
mean nothing anymore.
Yeah, so just die.
Bent came back a couple of times with continued illness.
Ooh.
What?
That's sprained?
Yeah, sprain.
Yeah.
What kind of mods can I put on an AK?
Usually magazine extender, barrel extender,
We don't have
full
that.
auto.
Yeah, you can actually put a drum magazine.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I'll do a drum mag.
Welcome to the Nut Hub. Now you can nut check your friends.
4 times scope will go on one, right? Or is that 8 times?
It'll take 4. 8 times only go on.
That's working.
Not. Oh, I did not mean to drop that.
I wish you could put it 4 times on the pistol.
There we go.
Okay.
That I can deal with.
You can do the burst mod as well. Okay.
Cashew, how are you?
Alright, wish me luck. I'm going to do this, I'm gonna try. Okay,
Okay.
Tex.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He pushed right into me. That's funny. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Restored power, and hopefully I don't die.
Is this tier 3 restore power of yours?
Uh-huh. Are you at it?
I am.
It's like a warehouse.
There we go.
Yeah, I just picked up a tier 3
No.
for power as well.
Oh. Okay.
No, I think it's L's.
It's out.
'Cause it's at a post office.
I think when I'm
Barrett.
done with this one, I'm
Barrett,
gonna go
how are you?
to the next town over and
Okay.
do jobs for that Bob.
So are you at the post office where my job is, Caribia?
I think so.
Do you want to run it with me?
Sure. I'll give it a go.
What's the worst that could happen?
Exactly.
New sub badge. Nice.
So,
That's for 72
over.
months. Nice.
Holy cow!
Okay.
I'd hype it, but I've got a problem
I
here.
need to be able to talk to chat. If you're going to be in a conversation doing something, please use the other channel.
Okay.
72 months.
Nut check. Yep, we're
It's
good.
PK, gifting a sub to Eradicator John and House of Douglas. Thank you. Hope you're having a good night, PK.
Nut check. Yep, we're good.
I think I've got. Oh, actually, I need to empty everything since I've. Oh, and I've got to go get my bike, don't I?
Yep. I went over there, but I couldn't pick it up because it's locked.
Yeah. Yeah. I
If you
got
want to borrow my motorcycle text, I can unlock it for you.
it.
I'm not going to be going out at night. So.
I'm good.
All right.
Caribia,
It's a long walk.
do you want to meet me over in 2 so we can do this quest?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll hop over there as soon as I arrive. Unless you want to move me.
Mm-hmm.
For 15 minutes. Used to hang out like years ago. Yeah, I remember the name ferret. Because ferrets are one of my favorite animals. One of.
Well, let's take them. The squirrels find out.
And the bears.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about snakes?
I don't really like snakes.
Aw.
They're boring to me. They're cute, but they're boring.
Yeah, they're super cute. They don't do much, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing with my Danger Noodle earlier today, though.
Oh. You work at a pet store, so you play with them all the time.
I don't think so.
What?
Yeah, like, I don't know, my snake doesn't give a crap about me.
As long as the food comes at the right time.
Yeah, like she knows when food day is. But like, yeah, she doesn't have like affection like what dogs and cats and stuff can give you.
It's like, oh, is that dude again?
Yeah.
Oh, is that person? Oh, yeah. told them not to give me that type of mouse.
I think the tail is just too stringy.
Oh.
Tom, Tom, how are you?
Hey, Tom Tom.
Yeah. So, I have over 200 seeds for trees. Who wants to plant them? Me? Never. Oh my gosh.
Up here.
Because I'm tired of these zombies.
Well, maybe they're tired of you too.
They don't like trees, that's what... I'm putting trees down. They don't like trees. I'm not in a house though. I'm outside. I'm outside though.
I think you're.
Yes, it does, Ferret. Unless you've changed your name.
Oh, what was that?
I was just gonna say, I think your argument breaks down though when you take into account that the zombies, they'll just attack you for no reason. Like if you're just driving through town, like that's just a normal thing. So, you know. Yeah, but like people can share the streets.
Yeah, true.
I mean, you share the roads, right? You don't just run into everybody as you're driving, I assume. I mean, you might.
This is spring. This is spring. I doubt his driving capabilities.
WTK, a friend of mine, his sister used to have a pair of rats. They were some of the most interesting pets I have run across. They're very affectionate.
They're really smart, I hear. Like, they have the ability to figure out how to break out.
Yeah.
They can be right clever.
So, if they broke into the snake cage, they would have a little bit of a surprise, I would say.
Yeah.
Probably.
Hopefully they're smart enough to smell that there's... Oh wait, there's a predator over there. Let's not go that way.
I don't think they could.
Oh, see?
I don't know if rats can actually smell a snake. I think it may
Could be
more
good experiment.
visual. Yeah.
I don't think so either. Because, well, so I don't feed our snakes live, right? Because we don't want them to fight the snake and hurt the snakes. But I've seen videos of live feedings, and the rats will just like walk up to the snake and just, you know.
Well, that's what I mean.
So
they're noms.
I don't think necessarily they are accepting their fate. I just think that they don't realize that it's a predator that's going to eat them.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Well, then you've got the snake that eats small birds that has a spider-shaped tip to his tail that he wiggles around to lure birds in.
Kind of cool. All our snakes are ball pythons. They're constrictors. They constrict on their prey. They don't have fangs. They don't
Yeah, but they've got pretty sharp inward pointing teeth too, though, don't they?
Yeah, they do, but if you get bit by one, it's kind of just like a paper cut. It doesn't really... You can get the teeth to break off into your... And that's a little bit more of a serious issue where you should probably go have the teeth removed, but I've never been bit by any of our snakes, so...
I would be surprised if you had.
Yeah, like, they usually don't bite as their thing. What they usually do is well, they do bite, but then they like wrap around, and so they're not gonna like bite me because I'm way bigger than them, and like the snakes know that they can't eat me.
Yet. Give them time.
Yes, but not enough to like eat me.
Yeah, they're like,
Well, give them time.
No.
no, they're not cats.
Well, they
They're not
have to
cats,
have
dogs.
goals. They have to have goals.
So snakes they can't bite off and chew, right?
Yeah.
Like it's an all or nothing thing. So whatever they attack, they have to eat it whole.
Yep.
So if they can't like attack a rabbit and then like just eat a leg, right? Like so they don't have like arms and stuff to help like facilitate breaking down food. Poor guys.
Yeah, because if they bite off more than they can chew or swallow, they can actually kill them.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And it's hard for them to eject if they make a mistake, and like because the way that their teeth are, the teeth help keep it's like a one-way gate, so
Yeah.
the food goes down, but you know, going out is a little bit tougher, rougher, I guess. Yeah, because the way that the teeth aren't straight down like how our teeth are, they're at an angle to help make it so like if the prey is trying to fight back, they can't get out, right? Like they're stuck.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Huh? Everyone's still there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Bonjour.
Hola?
Bonjour.
Yes.
What was that?
Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Eggs in their stomach.
Oof.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that.
Well, congratulations, you didn't die. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Great, I'll take it and scrap your parts.
Annie, are you back in the base?
Not yet.
Oh,
One second.
I thought you were.
I'm still playing trees.
Ah, fun.
I'm down to 150 seats left.
Yeah. You're not part of the party, so I don't see where you're at.
I'm not part of the party either.
Well, spread them widely.
Okay. Yep, totally. Crafted.
Okay.
Thanks for the party night.
Mm-hmm.
I can see where everyone is now. This is amazing. I'm so alone.
beginning to want getting back on the camera stuff. I'm beginning to wonder if there's actually a shelf life for those cameras.
Well, built-in obsolescence, so probably
Yeah.
yes. Because
Whether they're used or not, they're gonna expire.
Yeah, it's because that's where everything is.
that's how we don't have an e-waste problem at all. Nope, totally not.
No. Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah. I'm waiting for Annie to get back to find out if I'm gonna get in trouble.
She moved the wrong ball. Kidding.
You think you may be doing something that Annie won't like?
That's correct, but we'll find out shortly. It's fine. You know, worst case scenario, it's just blocks. We can put them back. It's you know,
Kind of like the whole
not
house.
like it's not like I collapsed the house. You know, the house is still intact.
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah, just don't look at the back of it. Yeah.
Yep, I'm back.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a garage. I'm gonna get oh gosh, fireball. Yes. Digital. We'll see. Because the last time I tried using motion sensors for garage doors on a server, yeah, this is me. The cameras had a fit. I'm back.
Yeah.
They had a little trouble.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm so heavy.
Timers are. Yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe. Pressure plates don't work though, do they?
No, because anything can trigger them, which is a problem. It's annoying. So I was thinking maybe having a camera on the outside, but having the trigger plate on the inside. So as you drive it to the garage door, it opens up and you drive off. But coming back in, there's a camera to open it up.
So just out of curiosity, how do you hook that up since the electric only allows for one input?
It's because I probably need to look at the video. I think someone has done it.
I saw a mod that does it, but it's
So brought back 11 sacks of wood.
Sweet.
Wow. I'm gonna take a stack because I could use some wood. Where did you put it?
I'm putting in his own box.
Oh, okay. No, the doors are missing for this.
There we go.
Someone broke the door.
Yeah, we did. We should. Okay. Let me fix that door. Put some more cotton walls out.
Yeah. I used to use the crossbow more, but
Oh, Tex, do you have the location for your bike?
Yep. I've got it.
I think I shared it there for one.
And I'm picking it up now.
Awesome. Oh.
I wish there was more materials to choose from. There's like 3 pages, 154 total materials, which just doesn't give you a lot of options, I guess.
No.
Yeah, variety.
Variety? What's
There
that?
used to be more textures, and then they took them away.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm sure you could probably add them in with a mod or something, but that's kind of just annoying.
It's apparently very difficult.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even with the mod? Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why. If there's a
The paints are in an array. And expanding the array is very difficult from what I hear.
Of course.
Yep. I figured you would understand.
Yeah.
And understand how stupid that is.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
It's also some of the legacy code, so that particular code is really old. So I doubt anyone's actually looked at it in a long time.
sometimes it
Yeah,
could
and
be.
Optimize? What's that?
Oh, where you at, Annie?
I'm downstairs. in
Oh,
this
okay.
week. I'm making
So I'm sure
cake.
you've seen what I've done already.
Yes. So this right wall right here is we going away soon. We put in there. Oh, that's right. I have more frames on me.
Oh, I have some frames. You need some?
No. I'll make my own.
Okay.
I have what I need.
I've got a package.
So this-
I've got a package that I need to go pick up pretty quick. Would someone come out and keep an eye on my bike and body?
Where are you? Yes, I will totally come out there.
Actually, it looks like I may have enough time.
Ah,
Alright, so you said this wall's coming down?
yes.
Okay.
So leave,
And then,
leave one, so we're gonna have to leave this pillar here,
okay. Yeah.
sure, and this side right here for sure. It might slap in might leave that column there.
Okay.
So that'll give some that's how it is.
I mean, we can move columns and stuff around later. That's not a big deal. We just don't want to collapse the house, I guess, right? That's the big thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big thing.
Yeah.
That's the wall that's right here needs to stay. Okay. Get rid of that one. Yeah, so there you go. This
Alright,
can go.
so,
This can go in here. Everything that's not red can go.
okay. Same on the other side?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, stop digging a hole.
Does not apply. I've been retired for 15 years. Well, it was not necessarily by choice. You don't want somebody with a tremor working on your eyes. I don't want to be working on someone's eyes with a tremor.
Ophthalmologist?
An ophthalmic medical technician, so I was between optometrist and ophthalmologist.
Gotcha.
I did diagnostic imaging. I did certain parts of diagnostic testing, assisted in surgery. And drifting does not necessarily make it lazy. Strabismus is something different than amblyopia, and that's a conversation not to be having on stream. Well, just because it's Texas stream and it's kind of a complex subject.
In other words, grab Snickers. It's gonna take a minute.
Or, in other words, it would dominate the stream and make it about you instead of making it about the group.
Because it's still under construction.
Hmm. Hey, Tuck. How are you?
Though I know I'm not Annie, so sorry.
Hey, Doc.
Not many people are Annie. Pixel, how are you?
Hey, Pixel.
Well, there's only 4 garage doors.
No, that's the crafting side up there. It's gonna be, yeah. So basically, in the basement.
Oh, that's a crawler.
Not really, because we're gonna have lots of crafting going on. More work.
Architect.
Architect.
Yeah, I just do what I can to help, because I don't like going out at nighttime.
Okay, I will be back in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You have to check with the permit office. It's in that high-rise in the city on the top floor.
Yep.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's on the top floor.
Yep.
Mr. Dushong. Yes.
Yes.
He has all the permits on file.
Amy,
Yeah, city
welcome.
engineering actually is on the top
I
floor
will be
here.
back in just a minute. Don't go anywhere.
Oh yeah, that's
Strength.
yeah. How far? Oh, okay.
What's your minor 69er? That's
Yeah,
right.
my problem is it costs 3 now for me to do the beast mode.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 8 at the moment.
Oh, let me
Yeah,
see.
most of my skill sets are in intellect, but I do have some of the strength stuff because I do a lot of mining as well. 172.
I'm on 158.
Oops.
Huh.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Blue. Alright, let me go get that stuff to fix that. Oops. I accidentally whacked a concrete mixer.
Yep.
Yeah, I made a boo-boo.
Just a
A little one. Yeah.
So if you guys haven't followed Amy, she is a wonderful streamer. Please do go give her a follow. Tell her Cappy. Hang on. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Since
I'm
ever.
gonna put light switches in everyone's rooms to save power, so, you know, turn off your lights if you're not in there, because it costs fuel.
Mm-hmm.
And it may turn into a motion detector at some point, too.
Fancy.
Maybe. We'll have to see.
Yeah, that's like, I say 1,000 dukes, 20 eggs, and 50 water. a month.
and grass. All the grass.
Which room is yours? Oh yeah, so I haven't done. Yeah, I'm right here. Okay. Yeah, I still have to do yours. Because there was walls and stuff in yours. I think Annie got them all down.
Okay.
Yep, and
Toys to
Probably.
play with later tonight.
Aha.
Aha.
really?
Are you?
I'm not cheating. I am doing construction of the main base.
Nope, she is in construction mode.
Yep. It's like a pink.
Well, either that or it's fluorescent. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If she's
So,
if she's looking at structural stability, it's eye searing.
Yep. Have you seen Structural Stability Fireball?
yes. Actually, I was just about to ask you. Can
Uh,
I have the ability to do that? So if I'm doing,
I would need.
don't accidentally.
I will need to make you a admin. So I'll have it ready for tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, because I meant to tell you to do that. Ask you that to your text. Like, I think we make fireball.
Yeah, we
Add
do.
it.
Amy, how was your stream tonight? And long time no. Well, saw you the last raid, but I hope
Yeah,
you're
well.
doing well. Okay, so after this purchase that I just got in, I will have 2 spare and 1 spare on hard drives.
Nice.
So one of the 4 terabytes is going to Carubia, which means I've got 2 spare 2 terabyte drives. And
Worse.
hmm.
The hard drives.
Well, I can find a home for a drive or two.
Yeah.
I could use some, but I need like 20 terabyte drives. My NAS is full. Yeah, hard drive prices all of a sudden up here shot way up, and I don't know why.
Okay.
Because
I saw was there either a short or a Instagram post, but the person went to those old DVR boxes where you can record shows from the early aughts.
Yep.
They have hard drive. They hard drives from there. If you go to the Salvation Army or Goodwill and find one, you can use the hard drive out of them. Yes, but or I can go more.
Actually, one of the things that I saw recently was the scavenging, the amount of gold can be scavenged.
Oh yeah, I've seen like shorts on people like getting some serious money out of like old circuit boards. Like they just melt the gold off them. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Having a lot of lag during Horde Night. Yeah, I mean, I've got a 4080, and even I was having problems with lag on Horde Nights. Hunter.
Annie, quick question. Are you building like washrooms and stuff in each of the rooms, or is that just on certain ones?
My plan was to do in each room.
Okay.
Wow, this first floor looks so different now.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that does
Same
look like a
footprint.
giant parking lot down there, doesn't it?
So we'll be moving the mixers to the east wall area. So there's lots of room to drive in and not hit anything.
Cool.
Yeah, that's when it was work in progress, and it's like, oh wait, it was cramped downstairs.
King, you now have lights in your room, by the way. Yeah, no worries.
Don't you go to Windows 2? That was your down payment.
Okay. I've got sushi for tonight.
Aha.
Sushi.
It's a fried Philly.
Aha.
Salmon, cream cheese, and cucumber. Deep fried.
Oh,
You
nice.
get a nice crust of crunchy rice on the outside.
Tomorrow I'm getting sushi for lunch.
Yeah.
We have this there's this sushi place, it's like an all-you-can-eat thing, and they have like an iPad that you just punch in what you want, they make it, bring it out. It's actually pretty good for an all-you-can-eat. I mean, it does cost like $50, but it's pretty good. 50. But that's like 35 American, so it's not that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like 35, maybe 40. No, not 40. Probably like 32, actually.
And Chris,
Our money
Yeah,
is.
Well,
congratulations, Chris.
Yeah.
You've got a 5-stream watch streak.
Oh, there you go. Okay, that was close.
Mhm.
Nice.
And when we had an all-you-could-eat here, lunch was 35 or 40,
Mhm.
and dinner I think was 55, 60.
We need to go back to Jersey's.
We
I
do.
have a sudden craving for their tater tots and
Aha.
their barbecued pulled pork.
Pulled pork.
Oh, and their pulled pork is just divine.
Their pulled pork is good.
Yeah, it's a Caribbean pulled pork, so it's got a really nice sauce on it.
Sweet hot.
Mm-hmm.
Work had a offsite in Nashville, Tennessee,
Mhm.
and man, I had some barbecue for like breakfast,
yeah.
lunch, and dinner, and all of it was amazing. And it makes me miss coming down to the South more often. I don't know if you really consider Tennessee the South, but like
Yes.
the barbecue
Barely.
is
Barely.
No,
Barely.
it is the South.
It is South.
It is.
okay.
It's south of the Mason-Dixon, but barely.
It's just above Mississippi. It's the South.
Yeah.
It's just-
I went to school in Kentucky, so
Uh-huh.
yeah.
I spent many years in Mississippi.
I hit the freaking workbench.
I heard it. I heard it.
At least I don't have enough to break it in one hit. That's
Yes. Yeah, that's the plus side. You aren't using power attack.
yeah.
They looked at us the wrong way. Huh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Like how dare they?
And of course, you can't just repair it with wood or something I have in my inventory.
Yeah, exactly. Didn't it take iron ingots?
Yeah, iron ingots, and for whatever reason, it takes mechanical parts. So.
See, the lamp, that spring, is very, very advanced.
Mm,
Right there.
yeah.
Fried Philly.
Yeah. It's a deep fried Philly roll.
Mm-hmm.
They're
A
tasty.
cream cheese for sure.
Cream cheese, salmon, and cucumber.
Uh-huh. And the crispy rice on the outside is just amazing. I love crispy rice. Rochester, welcome.
Yeah,
Was a rock pretending to be a stump. Hey, congratulations. Hmm.
Oh, I love crab legs.
I am not big on crab legs. That's one of those meats that if it's done wrong, it's nasty.
Yeah. But man, if the king crab cooked great, so
Yes.
good.
Yes. Now, lobster on the other hand, I can have lobster anytime.
Well, our neighborhood crab is
Mhm.
Dungeness,
Uh-huh.
and they are quite delightful, especially when
What's the one in Sanford? Oh, soft shell. Those kind
Yeah.
of threw me for a loop the first time I had them. It was in a roll, and it was the whole crab shell and all.
Mm-hmm.
It actually turned me off to the restaurant that I got it in. Because I got it in a roll, and the the batter on the outside of the crab was not cooked all the way.
Ooh.
There were patches of uncooked dough on the outside of the crab
That is not okay.
in the roll. Yep. No, it's not. Didn't turn me off to crab. Just turned me off to that restaurant.
Yeah, I can get there.
Yeah, I never went back.
First and last time.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was actually a regular there. They used to serve was little squares of tofu doused in soy sauce with a little bit of chive on, or green onion on top. It was tasty. But I really like
I do.
tofu.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do a lot of cooking with tofu because my partner, he's pescatarian, right? So he does not eat any meat except for like fish. So we'll do a lot of cooking where we do like tofu instead of like the meat, and we also use like a lot of those Beyond stuff as well for like making sloppy joes or
he's pastafarian. I
no,
didn't hear
pescatarian.
Pescatarian. I don't know what pescatarian is.
So it's vegetarian, but plus fish.
Oh, okay.
Fishitarian.
Yeah, he's vegetarian.
So he'll eat fish, but just not.
Oh, it's more exciting. I
like
thought he
meat.
was pastafarian.
Yeah, well. One of these days, we'll take you downtown and introduce you to Mickey and...
Mickey? What about Mickey?
Wait, do we have silencers? Like, are people able to make those?
I can't make them, but Caribbean might. I have found a couple of them.
Alright, one second. I'm gonna go pop over there real fast. Because I did look in weapon mods and I didn't see anything for silencer. One second here.
Yeah, they don't like it anymore.
Well, they're doing a bunch of questing, so...
They're doing an infested, so yeah. Tier 3 infested, I think.
Yeah, I do need to make sure that I didn't come across 2 cross earlier. Tonight's one of those nights when I can't really handle a bunch of voices.
No worries. It is your channel.
Cool.
What'd I miss?
No, I was letting them know that tonight's one of those nights where I can't handle a bunch of voices going on at the same time. It makes my brain shut down.
So neither L or Caribia are able to make silencers, so if anyone happens to run across one, I'm looking for one.
It's what we can beg, borrow, or steal for the moment. Did I hear an airdrop earlier?
Airdrops are weird now. Like,
you know, I haven't seen or heard one.
I thought I heard one, but I haven't seen one since like day 6.
King. Yeah, I was gonna say, if no one else wants it really badly, I will absolutely take that. Oh, perfect.
Let's see, Trader Joel.
Ah, shoot, I gotta get up like super early for work. I forgot about that.
Mm.
We have a release tomorrow.
You have a what tomorrow?
Release. We're releasing a new version of our software.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Did you hear about Google deleting the $100 billion or $150 billion retirement fund in Australia?
Sounds like familiar, but
all because they forgot to add a parameter when they set up a cloud for someone.
how did that did they resolve it, or?
Yeah, the customer had backups, redundant backups. I just thought it was funny that, well, that's one of the caveats to using the cloud for anything is they don't take responsibility for loss of your data.
That's true.
So if they screw it up and you lose something, they're not at fault.
I mean, I suppose you can always try to negotiate it into a contract, but it's not going to come free.
No.
No.
Looking to armor up
Yeah.
and feel like a boss?
So there's one thing I saw that AWS has that would be really cool to see. They
Mhm.
can drop off a container, like a shipping container at your house,
Uh-huh.
and it has like it's just filled with hard drives, and you can dump all your company's information onto it, and this is the quicker way for you to upload everything into their cloud.
Wow.
And apparently, like, if you need this, they'll give it to you for free. So like one of my dreams is to work for a company where we actually could use that, because it sounds like a really cool thing to see. I mean, I started off my career in IT and then moved up to being an engineer.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have some paying customers to attend to.
Yeah. Yes.
So
Remember, if you complete the job, we'll pay
These
you.
days, mostly you
I
do.
knew I could count on you.
Because I'm looking for a certificate, like the CompTIA.
oh yeah, the CompTIA.
CompTIA stuff, and so I'm going to A+. Then probably I might go towards networking, then maybe security. Yep, trifecta.
Those are all fun areas too.
Yes. Talk to me about compliance auditing.
That's not a fun time
No.
or topic.
No.
Well,
that was
it's
one of the problems that I had working at that nonprofit was they had no idea about regulations and what their compliance, what they're expected to do with their, with what they're supposed to comply to, period. They had no idea about fraud. They had no idea. We had a psychologist working there. They had no idea about HIPAA because she's under her own set of regulations since she was actually practicing there.
Mm-hmm.
It was a mess. What we could have in a cloud and what we couldn't have in a cloud. How to handle children's information.
Mm-hmm.
Because I caught them just giving out information like that.
Oh yeah. Well, and I know some folk who have done outside compliance auditing, and I'm the one who tells you the things you need to do to get compliant, and you pay me lots and lots and lots of money for it.
Well, and I could have done that for them for free, but they didn't listen to us.
Well, that was actually the thing about one of the classes that I used to teach doctors. I used to teach optometrists, And I learned from someone else who did compliance of a different sort how to get their attention.
Tell them how much money they're spending.
Yes.
Yes.
You're paying me $1,000 an hour. Now that I have your attention, we're going to make that $1,000 an hour productive, aren't we? Because while they may not have respected my credentials because they didn't understand them because it was different from theirs, and I wasn't Dr. So-and-so. They absolutely paid attention.
I am in the basement, knocking down walls.
There were a couple of things that happened while I was working there. One was the executive director got an email requesting a bunch of money,
Thank you.
supposedly coming from someone that they know, and asking them to wire it. And they didn't figure it out that it was a fraud until the finance manager, the controller, told her no. You can't do that.
Well, the city where I live, got an invoice for $1 million, over $1 million, from a ostensibly a legitimate vendor.
Did they request it in iTunes gift cards?
Yeah.
They actually processed the invoice and were paying it, and it was somebody. It was somebody outside, because it was like city engineering or the water department or something. And they were paying it. And it got caught by someone outside their division. And they were, somewhat insistent that it was a legitimate invoice. And then it was like, it appears to. It was an invoice from a vendor that they had used in the past, but the remittance was going to a fraudulent account.
Yep, I've run into that as well.
They got it back. Or they stopped it in the midst of being processed.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was almost, I think it was $1.3 million.
Our finance department got really good at bringing us anything suspicious. So if they suspected that an invoice was fraud, they would actually bring it to us and ask us to verify it. The rest of the company didn't do that, but they
Well-
were very good about that.
One of the jobs that I had when I lived in Austin, actually, was auditing accounts for fraud. For a company that shall remain nameless on stream, but whose name most of y'all will recognize. I could.
I still wouldn't name them.
Yeah. Well, it was. You know, I was. Catching misappropriation from in a variety of ways for a national chain of stores. And you know, how do you catch a thief? Think like a thief.
We actually did have someone send us an invoice and ask for payment in iTunes gift cards. And someone was dumb enough to actually send in a request to finance to do the gift cards and pay the payment. I was not joking about that one.
Yeah.
We get text messages like that at work. And because, like, you know, when we update like our LinkedIn and stuff, and our phone numbers are in our LinkedIn, so we'll get text messages from like the CEO, and it'll be like, oh hey Aaron, can you go down to the store? I need you to do me a big favor, you know. And you know, and it's like, oh yeah, sure, what is it? Oh, I need you to pick me up some gift cards. Oh yeah, sure, no problem. You know?
Buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the one thing that we had been fighting for years was to give everyone at least a little bit of computer training. We could never get it.
Support, so we don't collapse the house.
Yes, there's gravity in this game.
Yep. Unlike Minecraft.
You know, I've gone back and played Minecraft, and it's really weird seeing floaty blocks in Minecraft.
I think it's fine. It's
Oh
definitely
yeah,
not
no,
realistic.
it's fine. It just seems weird now.
Since I can't see the stability, I'm probably doing more support columns than we need, but we can always take down support columns later.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at PCs. And I try to go to the roof and see, the left side is doing pretty good. It's the right side, it's the north end.
Just a reminder, Annie, it doesn't have to be all green.
I know. Oh gosh, those messages.
No.
No.
Yeah, I started getting scammy invoices. Again, I had been... I kind of gotten them filtered out for a while, and apparently there's a new crop of them coming around.
Yeah.
No, I'm out of water. I'm gonna go upstairs. I don't see you. Oh, there you are.
You managed to get HR to allow you to make some very basic computer training mandatory.
Okay.
Cut off your ability to send and receive an email until you do. Yeah. The only thing that we managed to get through was email training. What is and what isn't fraud email. Because we kept getting people trying to buy iTunes gift cards.
Wow.
Yeah, you would assume that someone would know better. But you know what they say about assume.
Yep.
Yeah.
Send gift cards to pay. Exactly, Bunner.
Yeah. Another one of my interesting jobs was actually investigating fraud claims for American Excuse. And some of the things that people tried to claim as fraud to get out of paying were interesting. And this was, 35 years ago.
What? I mean, that's
wait.
like fraud. They don't go after them for fraud? Like,
Guys, stop! Dig no walls!
oh, what?
Stop taking down the wall. Sorry.
What did she do?
Is that a screamer?
No, it's a filter somewhere. I was like,
we were in our groove.
I noticed that. I was like dancing around y'all, saying wait in chat, all that stuff.
Oh, that was you?
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry. Whoopsies.
Where's that sound?
But no,
Hey, where are you?
Fireball, they do go after them as fraud. That's why they take a photocopy of your ID and your credit card. So we can be like, oh, here's proof that you made the purchase legally, and you're now telling the credit card company you didn't make that purchase.
Yep.
Jeff CK.
It's so bad that the CEO has called everyone on those automated voice messages. They called everyone and said, be aware of scams. I guess people are also trying to get teammates like logins and like payroll information, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, why are people talking to people that don't work for the company? You know?
Yeah, but if I called and said, "Hi, this is June Smith from the such and such office, and I need information on so and so and thus and such,"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the help desk also, that's the thing. They kind of act as a help desk for call any issues with their POS or issues logging in. They never call us. So when people call in asking or saying, "Oh, we're from the help desk. We're here."
Oh, I wouldn't say I was from help desk. I would say I'm from HR.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but HR never
Or
calls,
I'm-
though.
Well, if I need to verify such and such information for your medical insurance, dental insurance, vision insurance, disability insurance ad nauseum. I mean, there are any number of pretexts that can be used very effectively, and the pros can make it sound solid.
Especially if you call the office or like not my personal phone, but when you call the office phone, I guess that would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait! This
Like I'm here.
there was a vulture up here attacking my blocks.
And then what they're doing is they're trying to call back about refunds and try to make you do a refund over the phone. I'm like, who's gonna put a refund through the phone? No, you have them come in person if they want to do a refund. Like what?
I can make an auto shot. I think, yeah, I should be able to make an auto gun for the roof to shoot down vultures.
Are you sure you want that at the beginning?
Does anyone want a lever action rifle?
What tier?
5.
Give that to her.
Probably.
I already have that one.
Oh.
L maybe one.
Fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Give that to then I guess
Then
Ben. Yeah, 'cause I'll
Actually,
wait
I'm
my
looking.
turn.
I'm looking for attack rifle. So
I'll take it.
not that bad.
Do we want a auto turret for the roof to shoot down vultures?
Well, since Horrors would be taking over the roof, don't want to accidentally get his stuff shot at.
Can we do it to where it's on the perimeter and it's facing up in towards the base, so it's not on the roof, but it's on the perimeter of the base?
I can have it on the roof, pointing at the cardinal directions outwards. That way, it won't shoot inwards. Just because they have to fly through the cone of pain to get to the roof.
One of the weirdest things I had happen, this is for Chad, when I used to work at 7-Eleven, I had someone call me saying he was going to be delivering beer at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's illegal in Texas to deliver beer at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Also,
was when I lived there.
And I kept trying to tell him this, that no, we didn't order any beer, and no, you can't deliver it at 4 o'clock in the morning. And he cursed me out on the phone. It was weird. It was just extremely bizarre, because that's not how we receive beer. And it's also illegal to deliver at that time.
Between 2 and 6, right? Midnight and 6?
No. It has to be during the day.
Is it still illegal to take Coors beer across the Arkansas border or not?
I have no idea. I'm familiar with Texas liquor laws, but I'm not familiar with any place else.
I remember at one point Coors beer was having a
Feels like a violation of a constitutional right.
Yep, it is.
Well, for personal consumption, you could, but for commercial distribution, because they were not licensed as a entity in. Because that was actually one of the things I used to.
Yep, you're right. Right here it says that it was illegal because Coors itself did not distribute their product in those areas. Transporting alcohol across state lines for purpose for resale is illegal unless you're authorized to do so and pay
Right.
taxes. So you were
Right.
Okay.
My
Yeah,
favorite
there is an
customer.
excise tax
You
on
just
that.
made
Like,
my day.
wow.
Mhm.
And covered my
Oh,
due
yeah.
payment.
That makes sense. So as long as you pay taxes on that when you were crossing state lines, you technically could.
Well, and have a distributor's liquor license.
Yeah, it was East Texas that you couldn't sell it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but if
I-
you just wanted it for yourself,
We don't
that's
just sell
different,
our art,
right?
we
Mhm.
sell
Yeah,
people's
I
minds.
used to bug forbid.
I bet your ooh, this'll pad my pockets.
I used to take
real
Lone
nicely.
Star.
Here's your cut.
I thought that was an actual television beer. I didn't know that was an actual
Yeah,
company.
it's.
Oh, it's a real
beer.
company,
Mhm.
and it's a pretty crappy beer, but it was one that I would take, a case or whatever, to some of my family members who lived
Oh.
in a state where it was unobtainium. And for them, I think it was as much the novelty as the fact that they actually wanted the beer. Since, I don't drink beer.
It's nasty stuff.
Our armor is
Yeah.
top notch.
The only beer I like is Budweiser, and it's only occasionally that I'll drink a
Oh.
full
It's
flavored
nasty.
Budweiser.
It's nasty.
Yeah, local
I guess
brewed
it's
stuff.
only
It's nasty.
See, I don't like IPAs and like that type.
Stouts.
I'm good. I'd much rather drink like the actual name brand stuff than IPAs, because IPAs
Well,
just
they're
taste
smart.
like pea
Then
water.
there's dead. I guess we know which one you are.
No, beer is nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
I don't
agree.
like beer.
Also,
I would say vodka. That's my drink.
That was my drink.
Well, more good quality, locally brewed beer for me then.
Well,
it was.
Oh,
Isn't
Annie,
that
you
kind
are
of a
you are
oxymoron?
gonna like Seattle. There are lots and lots of artisanal beers here.
Oh,
Isn't good artisanal beer kind of an oxymoron?
no.
Well, if you drink beer, I suppose whatever. Because I don't. But
And also, that's one thing I can actually drink because I get overheated when I drink alcohol. So
Oh.
Yeah.
wine is really bad for me, so I avoid it at all costs.
and so and I drink rarely. I don't think I've had a drink this year.
Mm.
But yeah, my drink of choice is a small batch single malt scotch.
They actually have a generator. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. It feels like it's the actual building. That's cool.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
But Ben, I was also reading into it. The reason why it was also illegal on this side of the Mississippi was because it wasn't pasteurized, like most beers are. So instead of it was instead treated with cold filter system.
Mm-hmm.
So
It
says-
sounds more like Texas just being Texas.
It does sound
Yep.
like.
Yeah, well, also it was illegal on this side of the Mississippi, though. All east side of the Mississippi, Coors beer was outlawed for a while. And it was back in the 70s when it was outlawed.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's because they were very gay supportive too.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Coors did something against the gay community, and the gay community stopped buying Coors, and they very quickly changed their minds.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was, but that's about the right time for that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it wasn't licensed to distribute in certain states, particularly in the eastern parts of the United States.
Yeah, that's probably because I started supporting the gay community.
Yeah, well, that and also because productivity was low because people, because you had to keep it refrigerated to keep it cold, and it had a shorter life because it didn't use pasteurization like most beers. It used a cold filter.
Yeah, but it sounds more like an excuse just to keep
No,
them
you're
from
not wrong. Right.
selling
They're
them.
trying to make an exactly. They're trying
Yep.
to make an excuse. That makes a lot of sense.
Like, would you believe the reason why we're doing this is because of the pasteurization method they used? Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, would I believe that? No.
No.
But then again, I lived in a state where you couldn't legally obtain beer greater than 3.2 either.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, the
United
weird one
States-
for me was not being able to buy wine on Sunday in Louisiana.
Oh,
That's
God.
weird as well.
Yeah. You could buy hard liquor, but you couldn't buy wine.
The blue laws in Texas. When I moved to Texas, the blue laws just boggled me
Yeah.
sideways.
Yeah, you can't. Here in Ohio, you can't buy booze on Sunday.
Huh.
Nope. Most places
Weird.
around the state. Nope. It's just been a law for a while.
The blue laws in Texas was,
You could buy food, but you couldn't buy a pan to cook it.
yeah. You could only buy food. That was about it.
Hey, Fireball,
Yeah,
you got the ability to paint.
I do.
Everyone's got an ability to paint.
Well, I mean, I have a paintbrush and paint on me,
Mhm.
is what I assumed he meant.
Oh.
Yes. Can you come to the room, please?
Yes, I'm on my way.
There is paint actually in the chem station, and you can grab a paintbrush.
Mm-hmm. And they're
You see
really
my
cheap
chair?
to make.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I moved my bed. Cool.
Okay,
Thank
you
where
go.
is that shape?
Yeah,
I
no
like
worries.
I like the lights.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
I like the drop ceiling too.
Well, we're
Yeah.
gonna be changing all the lights.
What do you mean?
Well, it'll be the same lights, it's just,
No.
I want to rebalance it, because...
The only
So,
thing
Go ahead. I was gonna say, I don't feel that the light mod that we're using is balanced very well. Like, all the lights use 4 watts regardless of how big they are. And I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't keep in line with like what the vanilla, because with the vanilla lights there's different
Yeah,
power for
they
each one.
change.
Mm.
Yeah.
Would
That's-
I be able to center my door on this wall?
Oh.
Because it's giving me mad OCD that it's not in the center, unless it's even.
Oh, hold on a second. Let me see.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's 7, so I should be able to put it on center.
Well, the door is door
it
is
3 wide?
2 wide.
2 wide, yeah. So I could put it.
They will be centered though.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Oh.
It's gonna
Yeah.
give me OCD like a you know what. 'cause
Yeah,
it's-
could you move the half of the house over 1 block?
Yeah, just for
Uh-huh.
me, Annie, please. Just for
No,
me. Just
out
get it
toss.
going that way.
Move out. How about that? Move out. You can come visit for like
I mean,
lunch
all we
and
would have
dinner.
to do- all we would have to do is move the staircase over 1.
Hey, King,
Yeah.
you want to see something? Come up to my room.
Is it not? Oh.
Yeah. See, I miscounted and gave her a.
No. Wait. You can't wait. It's a 2 wide. Can you put it right
Yeah,
here?
but it's centered. Well, I mean, I guess I could. That's
center.
because he built the washroom before I had the door. But the room is actually the right amount of
center.
blocks. Yeah. I actually like the door where it is, because when I come up the stairs, I can just run right in there.
Also, this is very, very. I like this right here. It's like
Yeah,
a
this is
common
all Firebane in here. Like,
Yeah, I made
that's
all
the-
this.
Like this
Fireball.
is cool. The common room.
Fireball. Sorry, Fireball.
Yeah.
I'm pulling text over here. I'm pulling text.
Yep, Firebane is a
you
completely different person.
Need some armor?
Yes, Fireball. It's like after a long day of killing zombies and cutting down trees and buildings, plop down here and
No,
watch.
no,
Remember to buy some
coffee in the
armor.
Grab a
Take this
grab a
job.
brew. Yeah,
That
no,
job
there's
might
no
be
need any
nasty.
coffee.
I think you should upgrade your armor.
Well,
Give
you
me a
brew,
minute.
you brew coffee.
And there's no brew in here either. Yeah, we have a coffee maker up in on the second floor.
I saw that. That is like so cool. And I was just telling Elle how I love the foyer by the mailboxes.
Ruby, you're back.
Yeah, and I love how
Oh.
I'm glad I blew the mailboxes up because
Yeah,
Yeah.
so much better up here.
yeah.
L,
Yeah.
L back. Can I get a workbench, please?
Nag, nag.
Get
I
in.
just need a work. It's
I
either
only
that or
have
I'm gonna take some of the forged books and I'll make my
three
own.
words to say to you. Get
Do it.
in
A job.
line.
Get a job. Oh wait, that too. I mean, I want
Oh,
a motorcycle,
Annie.
but you know, I can't. do
Yes.
that.
Here you go. This workbench right here
Mhm.
is making 4 of the auto guns for the.
Awesome.
So,
I'll let
Sweet.
you figure out where to place them.
So
Mhm.
Annie,
Yes.
we can't just move the staircase over one.
No.
Come on.
Alright, so where is your room, Fireball?
My room is the one in the center when you run up the stairs on the second floor. There's a sign that says my name next to the door.
Yeah, I just, you have an unmarked storage crate.
Yes.
I am dropping a workbench in there now.
Perfect. Thank you. Yes,
Annie, got a question for you.
I might have an answer.
I could have sworn I had bought more of the gatherers and tarps, but I only found a single dew collector that had any mods in it at all.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Yeah, I just brought back a water filter. Figured I'd update one of the many that must have mods in it, and found a single dew collector that had one gatherer and one tarp, and I put the filter in there. But none of the other dew collectors have mods in them.
At least some had like random bits of bobs in them.
I thought so too, but I would be wrong.
Okay, let me.
That's why I'm asking, because it struck me as odd, because I've been buying the damn things. Where the hell did they go?
If they're just disappearing, then cheat them back in.
Well, as I said, I wanted to make sure first.
Mhm.
Yeah, like.
But yeah,
I'll-
I
You guys
I
all have a good
concur
night.
on that.
No.
Because I know.
Good night.
Hey,
I'll see you
what was
guys. Well, not
Friday.
next 2 days. So yeah,
Yeah,
Friday.
right.
You guys have a good weekend.
You
Or
too.
Mid-weekend, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, what happened to the basement?
It's gone.
Apparently so.
We got Annie on the server.
I know, right?
And
Every
And,
time,
Fireball.
and Fireball.
every time I go
encouraging
away,
her.
the house will be different.
So just wait for things to get really out of hand, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so what was Ben saying?
And
about things
Fireball is
disappearing?
just getting started.
I gotta make a couple more mods.
Yeah, so
I need more decorations.
holy crap! Yeah, the basement is definitely different from the last time I was.
I know,
down.
right? Wow.
Yeah, so Annie, I take it there used to be mods in some of those dew collectors.
And I know you brought some back, and so I'm trying to find. I know I forgot to put mods into some of them, but I can't find said mods that you bought before.
Yeah. There's definitely something kinky going on here.
And I'd like to talk to the 3 or 4 of you privately after stream.
Mm-hmm.
Bent, have you read Automatic Weapons Volume 4?
Let me look.
That's
I believe that was one that I. Nope, I have read it.
Okay, then I'm gonna read this one because I'm missing it. And that was the last one I needed.
Ah, sweet.
Woohoo!
So people want drum magazines. They can now have drum magazines.
Nice.
Well, if you had already read it, then that was the drum magazine book.
Yes. That was the drum. That was one that I actually picked up. I guess it was yesterday because I hadn't read it, and somebody asked, "Have you read that yet?"
Craft.
So,
No.
Yeah, with my current skill levels of better barter, I have 2 points left to max it out. And at my current skill level, the water filters are like 5,700 now.
Nice.
I just dropped a point in, so I have 1 more point to finish off better barter, and I'll be able to get the best deals and the best loot from the traders.
Sweet. Yeah. Yeah, there's something kinky going on with the boxes because I'm not seeing the extra things that you bought me.
Well, you might as well creative menu them in then, because
Yeah.
I've lost track of what I have and have not gotten.
CD, how are you?
Are we done on chem stations for the basement?
Maybe? I don't know. Expert.
For the now.
I think I put 2 more on crafting before Kirby and I went out questing.
Yeah, you did. They're in there, I saw.
Okay. I did bring back at least 1 more beaker, so I could make a, I could potentially make, let me see. Yeah, I could make a chem station for Annie if you needed one for your room.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I make
certainly
beer.
won't say no.
I make all the beer.
Check your box in your room. I left presents in there.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
If you're able to make an extra chem station,
Listen.
I'm just saying, if you are able to, I have no issue using the ones downstairs. It's just sometimes it's more convenient because I've come back and things have, gone missing. I'm not gonna point fingers at Annie or anybody, but
the issue with the chem stations is they require a beaker.
Well, actually, the beaker isn't the problem at this stage. It's the acid.
Oh,
we have 4 beakers.
Yeah, I've got enough acid to make 1 extra chem station. But the acid is also used for the turbo mod for vehicles. And I'm not going to make turbo mods until it's either turbo or fuel saver. I can't remember which. Maybe
Both,
it's fuel
I think.
saver. But I won't make turbo mods for people until they have a fuel saver on their vehicle.
Right. And until our fuel production is up some, because, you know, fuel.
Also, with fuel, remember the generator is a very thirsty generator. Holds 10,000 fuel.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
Whistle.
It doesn't use less power, so it's mainly because of how much power it can produce at max. So just so you don't have to refuel it every like 5 minutes. But if once we start maxing out that generator, it'll probably go through fuel pretty quickly. Like probably have to refill it once a day.
Okay, let's see. I gotta fill in this floor here.
Does anyone know how good the solar stuff is? The solar panels?
They can be very good.
Yeah.
So I can craft tier 6 solar cells, and I can also craft like the solar panel stuff, but I don't know how much they output, so I didn't want to like craft any until I knew that information, I guess.
Yeah, you can, if you can make the top tier solar banks, and we can get the and the top tier solar cells, or maybe it's a solar bank with top tier cells. It's big.
Yeah, it's top tier bank, or sorry, it's top tier cells with the bank.
You can daisy chain from the solar bank to a battery generator and bypass gas altogether.
Yeah.
Because it should output enough to keep your batteries topped up during the night, which will save fuel in the long run. Provided you can get Corewatch to give up his roof space for solar panels.
There's enough space
Core's
for
not
him.
on the roof.
He's not on the roof yet. He's begrudgingly bunking with us.
Yeah, he's gonna be evicted eventually because he's in my workbench space.
Yes. Oh, speaking of which, I mean, let me just go and fix find our space, Curbia. So
Wait, Annie, before you go downstairs, can you pick up my crafting my workbench here?
Sure.
Thank you.
All right.
So,
I've
okay.
Fireball.
Bikes are emptied, and there is.
Get mine as well. Do you empty mine as well? Oh wow! Thanks.
No worries. My pack is empty. I am gonna go feed the cat and the me. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some treasure while you're feeding yourself before we go out again.
So, Fireball, since you're moving your workbench and all that, can I shrink your room by 1 block, please? I'll grab you some new boxes for you.
Yeah. So you're just shrinking it this wall right here?
Yeah, the wall here.
Alright.
I'm crazy. I'm sorry. It's like, I've been trying not to ignore it, but I know it's there, and I'm outside working on the deck, and it's. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, actually,
fine. I'll place down some blocks. And
Wait. No, actually, you don't. Guess what I'm gonna do?
What? Be afraid.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything will be a-okay. I say movie door. Let's put that block there. Get rid of this window here. And
I was trying to repair the window as you were breaking it.
okay, that goes there. I put that there. Then I come outside. It looks like I actually counted the right way. It actually looks like I counted and did not get tripped up. Yep. That fixes it, and that where I can just, move your door to, oh wait, so I'm gonna put your door right here to outside, to your deck. Right
What
here.
I'm hearing you say, Annie, is that You're reserving all of your clang moments for 7 Days to Die just to make Ruby and I look bad in Space Engineers.
I do not know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's what I thought.
Like, I would never do anything like that. Never. Paint. On side only.
You'll be pleased to know, Annie, that Ruby and I, when we were off adventuring on our own, agree that you suck.
Yeah.
What did I do wrong?
Nothing. That's the problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so good.
Yeah, keep it up, Furball.
What? I follow directions very well. That's all. I follow directions.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm Annie.
And amazing.
The cat's like, no, I'm not in the way. I'm just me.
I persuaded her.
Oh, wow. Okay. Whistle.
You know, she's always doing something bad when she says that.
Yeah, the hairs go up on the back of my neck when she says it.
Fireball, do not pay. Listen to them. Everything's okay. I'm a professional.
Yeah, professional.
I
what
see
is the
nothing.
question?
See, Fireball believes me.
Annie, somewhere there's a rabble that needs your rousing.
I'm still annoyed that they don't sometimes are not making it easy to find the bulletproof glass.
You're not giving me bulletproof glass?
No, because we see there's a business bulletproof glass. It looks like the block up right here, but it's bulletproof. And I can go up to a building and copy the shape and put it down. But trying to look for it in the creative menu, or just it's like I keep finding the trap version of it.
Isn't there a search bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what have they named the bulletproof glass?
Bulletproof glass?
No.
There's bulletproof glass that's smoky and crazed from damage, and then there's clear bulletproof glass, and there's no way to tell which one's which.
And aren't they both named bulletproof glass?
I think so. Because the fun police don't like crafters and builders.
Nope.
Well, it's probably because they didn't intend this to be a building game, I guess.
Probably not.
Well, I mean, not how we're doing it.
Well, not once they realize they're bad at that game.
think I found the perfect sign for
Good.
fireball.
Fine.
I'd be worried, Fireball. That's not a statement that you should take at face value.
Oh. Cool. I mean, I do drive EVs.
And you do all electrical work in the.
That too. Yeah. Oh, there's a hawk outside.
The pigeons can go away.
A hawk?
Or whatever those things are.
Oh, the
Pigeons.
vultures.
Vultures, yeah, there we go.
Pit pigeon.
It's the pigeons, the flying Beelzebubs.
They're really hard to hit.
Yes.
Otherwise known as Annie's best friends.
Oh.
Nope. Oh.
Nice.
Neville.
Oh.
Nope. It faded at my shot.
It went straight down. I thought you got it. Oh, there you go.
Now I got it. I showed it who's boss.
Wait, you showed it who's boss?
Hell. Soon. You could toss a pill ball at your head. From across the room.
Promises, promises.
Okay.
Don't threaten me with a good time, lady.
Okay. Now
Yeah,
that
well-
slowly fiasco's been taken care of. I mean, finish up.
Time for me to call it a night. I have to
Okay.
get up super early for work tomorrow, so
Yep.
should probably get some sleep.
Yeah,
And I'll
please
see
do.
you all Friday.
Yep. I'm thinking about changing my nights off again.
Oh,
Instead
night?
instead of Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
okay.
Fridays tend to be a slow night. So I'm thinking Thursday, Friday might work better than Wednesday, Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, then maybe see you tomorrow.
Yep.
All
Have
right.
a good
well,
night, Fireball.
you as
Good
well,
night.
so-
Have a good night.
Fireball.
Good night.
Oh, this treasure map had something in it for value, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Not for me, but I'm torn between waiting for Perubia or seeing what it is out loud to see if Annie explodes.
Should I be concerned?
Tier 5 compound bow.
Yep.
No, you can do what I always suggest. Just drop it in a hole and let them fight it out.
Well, I still have 2 more treasure maps to go through, so we'll see what we get. enjoying taking Karubia out of the house for a while so she can get some fun running missions instead of just sitting around the base. She's been so busy making her own armor, she's wearing pieces of things so that we have armor and she doesn't have a complete set of anything. Which seems to be a crime.
Yep. You always protect the armorer and the blacksmith.
Yeah, but you'll throw the engineer to the wolves because y'all are mean.
Oh, because we know you can handle it.
That's not the point.
It's not? Well then. That's news to me.
You think you're funny, don't you?
Oh, I'm funny.
Let me tell you something.
I think she's
looks
funny.
aren't everything.
Big Rello, how are you?
We've got good deal. Here you go. If you spend it all in one place, make sure it's at Trader Joel's.
Don't have room.
Welcome, one and all.
You don't need that one goblet of aloe vera.
Miso soup.
You can eat that.
No, Skiki, did we get you all kitted up?
They're running around in their like forest outfit.
I'm gonna be heading back to the base. They've got 3 gatherer mods for the dew collector, a tarp, and a water filter.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
Where's Al?
Which ones do we need?
Yes.
Yes.
We only have
the ones that I can afford. Which ones do we need?
The one that makes gather water faster.
Tarps and gatherers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Water filter or tarp?
The tarp, because boiling water is takes seconds for me to do.
Okay. And I don't have enough for the last one.
Yeah, so basically the gather and the tarp are like the most important ones.
Who is reading Rifle World?
I am.
Okay. Got at least one of those for you. Okay, we are back that way.
I dropped a handgun magazine in your box. I don't know if you still
I'm close to the finish of those. I'm almost complete.
Oh, there's an airdrop over by the buried treasures. Guess I'll pick those up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when they drop, but
I wonder if that's what I heard earlier.
they're just
Because I
honored.
thought I heard one, but I didn't see it on the reticle. And nobody else saw it or heard it.
I'm actually pretty much finished. The only thing I've got left is Desert Vulture. And not many people are going to be using Desert Vulture.
I wouldn't mind having one for Horde Nights, but I do, because the 45 really packs a punch.
Priority is going to be on SMGs.
Yeah, I do like the SMG better.
Mm-hmm. But that one takes tons of pistol parts. Like
Oh, you might as well-
18 per.
You might as well max it out, but
Well, I was just going to take my time maxing it. So I need 12 more magazines to finish it. But if other people find them and you need to read them, don't hesitate. It's not a priority now. Because I can make tier 6 SMG. And tier 5 of the Desert Vulture.
Good grief.
Good night, SKK.
Good night, SKK.
Okay,
We're
have a
glad
good
you
night.
made it back.
Have a good night. So, chat, do you have any preference whether I go take Thursday, Friday off or Wednesday, Thursday? If anyone's there to answer.
Green glowy screamer. Let's see if she has friends.
Dealer's choice? The main thing I'm looking for is if there's any big objection to it. Of course, it has to have good reasoning, but if there are any big objections. Most of the people that I stream with, it doesn't really matter much.
You happen to have a splint or a cast, Karubia?
I think she's still feeding herself.
No. She's up on the wall because I had a screamer.
She just answered you in chat.
Yep, I see that.
Mm-hmm. So if I tell her to go get stuffed, it would be true? You know, it's funny how light in video games work. I'm driving along, the sun is shining on the pavement ahead of me, and it's a very stark white.
Mm-hmm.
I keep wanting to squint, thinking it's very bright, when it's not. I'm sure no one can relate to that.
No.
You back in voice group yet?
No, but I am now.
So you got stuffed?
No, I put dinner on.
Oh, okay.
Well, Tex has a jello pit for you and to wrestle over a tier 5 compound bow.
And where's the shallow pet? You know, I do outweigh her by $1.50. I just don't want to hurt her. Where are all these balls coming from?
They are falling out from under,
I'm
under
not
your
long
feet.
for this world. Oh, yep, there it went.
You lost connection?
Am I back yet?
Your voice is back.
You got kicked out of the game. I'm putting those mods in boot dump.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Tex, it is actually unreasonably
Hello, am I back
bright
yet?
out here. Yes, you are.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It is what?
Unreasonably bright out here in the
Uh-huh.
desert. The glare is really harsh.
But it's not really bright. It's just that the screen shows it as white.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of reflection off of the sand.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's not just me then.
No, that's what I was laughing about. It's not really that it's brighter, but it looks like it would be brighter, so we react to it.
Well, no, I see that in the snow biome, but it seems a little more prevalent than it used to be in the desert.
It's a much darker white.
Well, it may not hurt you, Tex, but it does actually hurt me.
Yeah.
Well, that's that. It's not even that. That's just it. It's not white, not in the desert.
But it's not any brighter than the rest of your monitor.
I'm
talking about the physics of the monitor. Because you can't do lighting like that in a monitor, can you? Just as far as I know. There's only one brightness.
Some of the gaming monitors you actually can change the brightness.
Have dynamic.
The dynamic, yeah. Okay, let's see if I can stay this time. And get back out of the pit that I slid into and broke my leg.
Sorry.
Nah, it's not your fault. I was trying to aim straight down to get the thing that did slide into the...
Well, and, you know,
and followed him straight down.
I am at the base. I have a tier 5 compound bow.
Oh, let Annie have it.
The first person to get to me gets to have it.
Oh, Annie can have it. I am nowhere near getting out of this hole anytime soon. And since I'll be able to make them in a short order, she can certainly have it.
It's in your box, Annie.
So, Krivia, thank you for making those pocket mods.
Oh, you're very welcome.
'Cause
I'm sure we will need more. That's just all I could make at the time. And I didn't want to over inundate the box with 3s when 4s were in the imminent future.
yes,
So I only, yeah.
I'm going around here encumbered most of the time because I have pocket mods.
I hear ya. I still got a few open spots myself. I refuse to do pack mule if I don't have to.
It's like, I refuse. Make me do it.
You know, on the one hand, I understand why they made the boxes with the feet underneath. It's more visually appealing. It doesn't change the fact it's irritating as hell to have to hop on a workbench to see what's in a box.
Oh, I don't, yeah, no.
So the aesthetics I understand, but I kind of miss the old ones.
Yeah.
Like,
I want a box I can look at from below if I'm going to mount it on the wall.
or on top. Maybe put them in the ground like we used to do the hard bases.
No. Let me out. Okay. So I need to go fix myself. Yeah, this motorbike feels like it's got nitro canisters on it. I feel like it's gonna flame out over my knees at any second. Okay, where am I going this way? Y'all not know how to park a vehicle?
They don't.
What are you trying to say?
Y'all just get off your vehicles in the middle of the road and just leave them there?
Yeah, what's your point?
No point, just an observation.
I have 2 words for you in that regard, dear.
Better not be the one in my head.
The words I have are suck it.
It's pretty close to what was in my head.
Was what?
There's a shocker.
What was your response?
Language.
Language?
My response was suck it. Which, as far as I know, is still
No, that's
PG.
acceptable. Yep, but that's not what it sounded like.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, that's why I asked. I'd have then to wash your mouth out with soap otherwise.
Oh. Wait. So
Good luck.
I was gonna say, yeah, who and whose army?
All she has to do is wait until in the morning.
Ruth.
Yep.
Yeah, but he has a potty mouth too, so I'm hot kettle here.
Oh, I can do it for Bent.
Yeah, no.
Why am I constantly dehydrated?
We live in a desert, you silly person.
That's better.
Hey, look, I caught myself, okay?
You did. And kudos to that.
Although I would have accepted it and found great joy because Carl used to call me that all the time.
Oh.
Actually, if he had changed the I to an O, that would have been a family name.
I'm confused now. I have no idea
You're
where
gonna
that
say
went.
Git?
Oh, I suppose I could have, yeah.
Oh, see, that's what I heard it coming out as, is Git. And we have a family name that's Goit. Yeah, go figure.
Hey, it could be worse.
Apparently,
yeah.
it's an old German name.
That's still better than Bobby. I can't think of much worse than Bobby.
I can.
I'm
We
biting
won't
my
go there.
tongue. I am so
We won't
biting
go
my
there.
tongue.
My father named me my name so that we couldn't have a nickname because my mother wanted to name me Victoria Olivia.
Oh.
And Daddy said, no Vickies, no Libbies, no Tabbies, no. So he
Why?
named
Those
me.
are cute nicknames.
I know, he didn't want no nicknames.
Oh.
So he named me the good Southern name that I have.
Oh.
So my uncle...
I have to interrupt you for a second. Tex, would you please invite Caribbean back to the party?
I thought she had an... Oh, did you disconnect?
I got disconnected.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank
Sorry, Caribbean, but I needed to get that in there.
Mhm.
you. Oh yeah, no worries.
Yeah, because I thought she was already in the party.
I had been and I got disconnected when I was in
Exactly.
the pit. Where was I?
Good Southern name.
Right. My uncle. So my uncle was like, "Oh yeah, I can work with that," and use the first 3 letters of my name repeated.
Mm-hmm.
Drove my dad
Oh.
absolutely bonkers up the sidewalls and
Yeah.
back down.
Well, Jerry hated the nickname for Zuli, which is Zuli. His full name is Zool Minion of Gozer.
Absolutely. Okay, the Breville's just chimed, so I'm gonna go and check my dinner.
How late are we streaming tonight?
Not too much longer. I've got some things I want to get done before I go to bed tonight.
And remember, Caribbean wanted to talk to us tonight.
Yep.
Off stream.
Yep. Why don't I go ahead and end the stream? It's just the core group on right now.
All right, Joni, off with your head.
I'm gonna let stream go. I'll be right back.
Okay, good night,
Okay.
stream, or
Night,
good
stream.
day, or good whatever time zone you're in.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I appreciate everyone coming out. I will see y'all tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. or 5 o'clock p.m. Changing days off to Thursday, Friday. So I will be streaming tomorrow. But I will be off Thursday, Friday after that. Have a good night, Baxter. Shrouds of the Joost. Have a good night, Big Grillo. Have a good night. I think that's everyone. Because that's spoken in the last while. Monard, if you're there, have a good night. Pixel and Tuck, have a good night. I will see y'all tomorrow. So, good night. Bye. Izzy, have a good night.